Phoebe. I've been doing videos on my other channel, which is called The Backlog Quest, with weekly updates with how I'm going with reducing my backlog of books, DVDs, and games. And I thought I'd do the same on here with how I'm going each week with my writing. So I haven't had any writing videos out so far this year. I've only had a few videos where a few Dragon Ball Z videos where I've been reading my fanfiction because I want to get better at narration. So my Dragon Ball Z stories have been a way to practice my narration. They just haven't been coming out as fast as I'd like because they are more time consuming than I thought they'd be. So it's like, I've already got this script written out, I'll just go read it off, and I stumble over all my words, so it takes a while. If you hear jingling in the background at all, that is Shadow. She heard me start talking and decided that she had to come in and investigate and do not bump the microphone. She's now walking underneath the microphone. And you'll probably hear my chair squeaking because I am a fidgeter. You're the one who came near me. She didn't like me moving her away from the microphone. She wanted to use it to scratch herself. So I took an intentional writing break in January. I spent the whole of last year writing without any real break, and it was just time for a break. And by the end of it, I was there itching to write because I had so many ideas. I was like, nope, I'm sticking to my month-long break, and that's exactly what I did. And now that we're back into February, I'm back to writing. I haven't done as much writing as I would like, so I'm trying to focus at the moment on getting both my YouTube channels with regular videos. Not that you can actually tell on this channel because I haven't released anything for a couple of weeks, but I have been doing work in the background on both my channels, even if you don't see anything live on them. So I haven't written any fan fiction for a while, but I have a couple brewing in my head, and I think I'm going to have to give in to the fan fiction bug and just get them written down. I'm trying not to write any new fan fiction this year because I'm trying to complete the ones that I already have. So I have well over 100 started. I think it's over 200. I'm pretty sure it's well over 200 started, but I have 60 posted, and I have another 20 that's completed and not posted. So I'm doing all right at completing my stories. I have so many more ideas that I haven't got to that I want to get to writing. I got myself new typewriter ribbon for my Remington typewriter, which is what I've actually used as the background for this video. I was going to post a video up on it, but I realized when I was checking my still images just before that I think I'm in the background in the reflection of the mirror of the entire thing, so that's going to take a little bit of editing to edit myself out because I don't want to be in my videos on purpose. I don't know when that's going to come out. I've been real slow on the editing front when it comes to videos that I plan. So when I can, I've been working on my Choose Your Own Adventure pirate version, my pirate story. Yeah, my Choose Your Own Adventure pirate story. And I've been working on I've just started my standalone version of my pirate story, which is one of my storylines that doesn't really suit the Choose Your Own Adventure. It branches too much. During Nano last year, I still haven't decided whether I'm going to release any of my Nano videos because I went and recorded Nano videos for most of last year and I haven't edited any of them together, and I don't know whether it's too late to post them yet or not. I might post them anyway if I ever get to them because I posted my April one pretty late, or was No, I didn't post my April one at all. I posted my July one pretty late. So for Nano, I wrote out 4 different versions of my pirate story, and one of those versions, I really like that story from that version, but with how my story branches off, it just doesn't make sense logically with the branches. So I've cut that from my branches, and I've been making progress. I'm on page 30 of my handwritten version of my pirate story, and I've had 3 deaths so far. And I've been slowly working out how to actually organise everything so I can keep track of where I'm up to. On the weekend, I had a minor panic that I'd gone and not recorded what I was doing, because I record on my iPad in Scrivener as I go when I finish a section and what my choices are on each page and whether I've completed an entire section of choices or not, so I know which branches I'm following. And I thought I hadn't done that, and I was like, oh no, how in the world am I going to go back and actually record all this? But I'm still up to date with all of that. And my goal for that is to be completed by the end of... no, not even by the end of March. I want to be completed by the middle of March, because I have a date that I had set in mind for completing the Choose Your Own Adventure draft of my pirate story, because everything's all written out in my head. I just have to go combine it in a way that works for a Choose Your Own Adventure story and make the lines more similar. I did find a section where I skimmed over a lot with when I was writing it. What did I do? I skimmed over the actual piracy parts. So it's very, very mild detail. I skipped over names. I skipped over places. So I get slowed down whenever I get up to names of people I haven't come up with yet, because one of the things I'm doing in this draft is I do not move on until I've got names for everything, because I don't want another draft with brackets going pirate captain, mother of my MC, father of my male MC, brother of my MC, and stuff like that. I don't want to do that in this version. So I've been naming everyone as I go along, and I'm doing it completely handwritten. So I don't have any goals for this week other than continue on with both my standalone version of my pirate story on my typewriter and my handwritten version. And I'm trying to do my writing in the mornings before work, but I haven't been doing that great of a job at the moment getting up in the mornings. So hopefully next week goes a bit better, because in the mornings I'm wanting the mornings to be my writing time before work, and I want my afternoons to be my time that I work on my YouTube videos, because I need to do a little bit of both on both things each day, and it's just a case of getting everything working. So I'm hoping to make these videos weekly. And I'm not sure, so I have other content planned for this channel, but I'm not sure when I'll get to that other planned content at the moment, because my main focus at the moment is getting my backlog channel organized, because I have a whole heap of reviews for stuff that I finished last year that I haven't done my reviews on yet, or I've recorded my reviews and I haven't edited them. So I'm trying to get all of those videos up, and I'm trying to get myself onto a schedule with that channel, and then I'll come back to this channel and try and keep on top of the other one and keep my focus on this channel, because I do really want to talk about both, because I spend most of my time when I'm not reading or gaming, it's spent writing, and writing does not really fit my other channel, which is why I'm talking about it over here. And there's a few computer related things I want to talk about as well that I might do over here. I'm not decided yet because some of my computer stuff can go on the other channel because it's gaming related, but other of my computer stuff is more writing related and some of it is neither. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. These are going to be pretty much unedited because the plan is to just get a video out, so you'll got all my stumblings and arms and awkward places. If it's an extremely long awkward place, I'll go and delete it, but otherwise it'll be left as is. And I'm going to try and do these every Thursday afternoon. My other channel, I'm trying to do my videos every Wednesday afternoon. And I'll be back hopefully next week with actual writing progress.